Alright, we are back. Before we go, we're gonna do a little bit more reading of those tombstones, just a couple. As I said. Here, right? Yes, we read this. That means I think we're at the top. Yeah. Let's start on the other side this time. We read that. Oh. Seems like a horrible death. Annabella and Yrden de la Tour, art patrons, killed by a poison apple. Okay. Lucas Sliva mistook Bellhaven for Rogven, warped time and space. What? I wonder if these are actual developers in the game. Or just, you know, random names. Jacob de Charnois? B1186. Neither drank nor smoked, yet still up and died. Good riddance. May the prophet Lebioda give him a noogie in the afterlife. Alright. Not well liked. Is that a booty? That is a booty. Severin Ervoville, carpenter. All I need is a sliver and I can make you a better table than you have ever dreamed of. Okay. These are getting kind of boring now. Less funny. Tomasz Markevkin, warrior, died fighting with word and blade. Martina Lipinska, engineer and pug lover. Solved the most obtuse technical problems in all the duchy with the grace of a ballerina. There are pugs there. Count Bartolo Var Ockman. The night before keeps knocking, my head weeps from its constant stalking. Okay, I don't think... These ones are not funny. Roberto and Justina Malinowski, they loved each other to death. Boring. Give me the comedy. Here lies Ola, mother of Plegmund, taken from us too soon. Protect us. So, Primislavus Wojcik. Heroic hunter of insects and pests, spent his whole life exterminating bugs, now he lies in the earth among them. Oh my god. None of them are funny! I thought it was supposed to be funny. Gaspar Duffy Shimchuk. Ladies man, enjoyed walking the streets of Beauclair at night, belting out Nilfgaardian ballads. His diction put the most distinguished actors to shame. Nope, not funny. Christoph Lipka, musician, virtuoso in every key. Primislav Stahera, so strenuously did he heal the scent, his nap thereafter did never end. Oh. Martin Shibilovich. Composer. In truth, it was he who composed Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Alright, so... a bunch of them over here. Let's do a couple more. Maybe we find some funny ones. Martin Janevsky, Master Armor, Forger of the Best Blade side of Yaruga. Not funny. Andrew Stoppa, Ducal Intermediary, Lover of Nilfgaardian Spice Biscuits. Alright, it's actually a lot of them. I see it's like a bunch of them over here too. We'll read that later. Anyways, it's actually way too many, way more than I thought, and none of them that I just read were funny. Alright, well, maybe we just dropped this whole reading Tombstone things. I thought they all were funny. I thought they all were meant to have some jokey nature to them. Very disappointing. Alright, let's ride out here and figure out where this wine sniffler has sent us to.
We all await. You are holding things up.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Am I recording? Yes. Sorry about that. It flickered.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire? Geralt! Why do you flee?
Witcher, come back!
I'm not fleeing, I'm fixing my headset,
Know
Jesus.
of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
A bunch of naggy people. If you're gonna nag, at least ride faster.
We must help!
Stay back, your grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Begone!
I have a lot of shine from the sun on my screen. I can't see half my screen.
Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine we just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Could also be some of the nobility that drinks the wine.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
And who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabrizio, we have proof someone's gained access to San Real. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the San Real stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Well, she is jumping to conclusions.
We shall wait here, Master Fabrizio.
Still several other
What
scenarios.
if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabrizio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Please speed up.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Oh, there it is.
Hervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent
Oh,
wine.
wait.
You've good taste.
Okay, wasn't this the one? Oh no, maybe Sangreal we're supposed to find. Oh. Wait, why are they all
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
all of these wines are produced here? Aren't these like different wines from different farms?
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Got Pamino over here.
God damn it, the movement. Jesus Christ. I hate the movement in this game. A million things to get stuck on, the joystick emulator just going whack. It's a freaking mess. And Geralt sliding around like a drunk man. Look at this, just stuck on everything. Wrong year.
San Real. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Oh dear God. This has to be it. Nothing else here.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
Full?
Full. This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of San Real? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
How does Geralt know?
Ready.
Step aside.
I don't think that's what she meant, Geralt. Step aside, not fall down.
So,
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely San Real.
So, how did you seal the barrel? Do you seal it with like a cork? Because they took a hammer and just cracked the hole open, or like... Must be corks, right? And why isn't the whole thing spilling out? Oh wait, I think I know.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio, let's see what he has to say about it.
I think they hammer in like a thing with a locking device.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of San. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but What is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
We can go.
See no reason to wait.
I got time.
Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
You see the abs on that guy? The physique? Impressive genetics, Mr. Hornitz. Well, he's dead now. Ugly face on here, though. Yes, all his genetics went to his torso. What the? Am I even noticing this thing? I don't even notice. Ooh.
Understood.
Go up here.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace.
I did not think that option was gonna go that way. Thought it was gonna be milder, but alright.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
It's a massive bolt, by the way. I don't think crossbow bolts are that huge.
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
It's an arrow, not a bolt.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Oughta be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Oh,
I'll join you. We'll meet there.
We shall await your arrival.
It's almost at the end of the episode. Do you have time for more? I think you can end here. Who knows when how long the next cutscene is gonna be. Let's see what we find here. Also maybe find out where here is. Some corpses laying around, some loot. Right, where are we? Oh. Well, we're not really lacking anything else, so there's nothing else to do but to end the episode. We'll go on for another 5 or so minutes, but you never know what's up here. Never know how long the next cutscene is going to be. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.